Boy, it's your boy Name69 back at you with a first ever tier list video on this channel. So this tier list video of the year 2023 is about which brawlers should you actually upgrade. So that is what we are going to be looking at today, which brawlers you should currently upgrade in November 2023. So we are just gonna move from the top, so starting with 8-bit and ending with Chuck. So that's and here's how we're gonna do it. We have Awesome, so like you definitely should S tier is like upgrade them definitely. A, you should do it. B, you should think about it. C, maybe don't, and D, yeah, just don't. Upgrade them later. So starting with 8-bit. 8-bit is actually a very strong brawler, but after seeing how much he can struggle with in game, I would definitely say A tier. You should upgrade him, but he shouldn't be your first priority, as there are other brawlers that are like better than 8-bit. So moving on to Amber. Amber is S tier if you ask me, because Amber can have a lot of damage over time because of her shot. Actually, I shouldn't spoil too much about the brawlers I haven't done. But yeah, definitely recommending that as a brawler you should definitely upgrade. Going to Ash, which I have done today, I would say he's in the middle because Ash is not like really that. He's not really that good, as you may have already seen if you watched the video I uploaded today. But most of you probably haven't done that yet, so go check them both out, episode 12 and 13. So, moving on to Barley. Yeah, Barley, this is a tough one. I want to put him in the B tier, but also in the A tier. I wouldn't put him in the S tier, as there are better brawlers that you can upgrade for a game of like Heist and stuff like, and Gem Grab. There are more better brawlers than Barley, so I would put him in the A tier. Moving up to B. Ooh, B is a tough choice, not gonna lie. But for B, I'm gonna say C tier. I mean, B is like balanced, but sometimes it's balanced in a bad way. But B should definitely not be your first priority to upgrade. By the way, I didn't say this at the start, but this is all according to my opinion, alright? It's not like, this is not in cooperation with anyone or something. This is all me. Alright, so moving on with Belle, I would definitely say also C tier, because her gadgets and her star powers, yeah, almost useless in every situation. BB, yeah, definitely S tier. BB has like, she can have that control with the bubble. I mean, okay, I'm spoiling too much right now. But like with the super and the star powers and the gadgets, easy control, bro. Easy control. Now, Bonnie here, yeah, I'm gonna say B tier. I mean, Bonnie is definitely a okay brawler, but like not the most broken. It can be countered very easily. Going on to Bo, I would say Bo in the S tier, because Bo is he's just a brawler that you need on high power level if you want to be able to do something with maps that have a lot of bushes and everything, and like you want to be able to do something. Let me swipe away this ad. This is probably okay. There we go. All good. Okay, moving on to Brock. I'm gonna put Brock in the also in the A tier. He he like has the potential. He like got the damage. He got the attack. I would say yes, upgrade him, but same story as BB. Same story as 8-bit and Barley. He should not be your number one priority, except if he's like your most favorite brawler. Then I really don't recommend upgrading him. Going to Bull, ASAP D tier, like, Bull is so bad without his hypercharge. He just lacks a lot of range. Like, When an enemy is able to push a bull far away from you, then yeah, you can pretty much say GG. Same story with Buzz, also D tier. He just lacks the range, and like his gadgets and star power normally can save him from a dangerous situation, like an enemy being close that Buzz can't counter. And same with Bull. Okay, moving on to Byron. Yeah, I myself has power 11 Byron already, since like I needed to be able to play a support brawler in Power League. So I'm gonna put him in the B tier because Byron is he just like he's not that good right now. Like on Power 11, wait, no, I'm not gonna spoil that. Let's just say you can upgrade Byron, but only if you really need a support brawler in the background that can also do some damage over time. That's pretty much the entire story with Byron. Okay, moving on to Carl. Okay, I need to think about this one for a bit. I would say. I'm gonna say. No, not the S tier. I'm gonna say A tier. Carl has like the range, he has the gadget, star power, both very good. But like he's not the kind of brawler I'd say so fast about like upgrade him. Like once a brawler gets on Carl and Carl can't get away, yeah, it's pretty much GG for Carl. Moving on with Colette, yeah, no doubt about it, S tier. Colette, since she got her hypercharge, she can. I don't even have words for it. Colette plus hypercharge equals OP. Like, be sure to upgrade Colette, guys. Myself, I haven't done it yet because I'm focusing on other brawlers right now. But I won't spoil her too much yet again. Going on to Colt, yeah. Same story as Colette. He just got his hypercharge. I would say definitely upgrade him. Like, I haven't considered it yet because I don't play Colt that often. But yeah, Colt is probably a max out brawler you would probably need on your account. Going to Crow here, I would say S tier again because Crow is like, for me, Crow is not really that important yet because like I use other brawlers to like try to slow down my enemies and like try to hit them from far. That is why I prefer to use Byron over Crow. But yeah. Okay, moving on with Daryl. I'm gonna say C tier. Like, actually, no, B tier. I'm gonna go for B tier for Daryl. You may ask, why B tier? Well, Daryl, his super takes so long to charge. On its own, by the way. Daryl, Edgar, and it was someone else, but I forgot. But some brawlers charge their super on their own, and Daryl is one of them. So, but it takes so long to charge, and like when you get up close, it's pretty much GG. So I would say consider upgrading him, but don't consider it too much. Like he's not one of the best brawlers currently. Edgar, no, just don't, just don't. Right now, Edgar is one of the worst brawlers in the game right now. Like, I don't recommend upgrading Edgar at all. Okay, so moving on with Ems. For Ems, I'm gonna say A tier. Ems is like that brawler that you need on higher level. Like Ems with like I think it's her first star power. I'll confirm that afterwards, and if there is a mistake, then I'll just be sure to correct it. So, moving on with Eve here. I'm gonna say also A tier. Eve is like that kind of brawler, like, you can upgrade her, like, Eve is good, but she's not the greatest, and like, that's it. Okay, Fang, instant S tier, like, he's OP, you can't even say he's weak. Like, wow. Even the nerf to his super damage didn't do that much to him. Like, you can still shred people if you have a lot of cubes in Showdown, or whether you're in a good situation where you can charge your super again. So yeah, that's pretty much Fang for you right there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Then we got Frank. Yeah. Frank, sorry boy, but you're going to the C tier. Frank is like, he has a little bit of range, but sometimes his range is kind of useless. And like, sometimes he can't really do that much, except when he got his super and his gadget to pull the enemy towards you. But in general, Frank is not really that OP, and Frank is not really that good as he used to be. Okay, Gil. This is a tough one. Actually, I think I'll go C tier again, because Gil is like one of the worst. Next to Edgar and Frank, he's probably one of the worst brawlers in the game as well. So, yeah. Going to Gene, I would say upgrade Gene, but also consider it, but I'm not going to put him in the B tier because Gene is actually solidly good. So you should definitely consider upgrading him. But yeah, if you are on higher level, and with higher level I mean between 30,000 trophies and 40,000 trophies, then you definitely should have Gene on a high power level. You play a lot of Gem Grab and Brawl Ball, and perhaps a little bounty along the way. So yeah, that's why you should pretty much upgrade Gene. So let's go on with Griff here. With Griff, I'm gonna say A tier as well. Griff is really good, especially with his, I think it's his second star power, combined with his second gadget. That makes Griff OP, bro. Like, it's not like he has had the best meta in the times he has been in the game. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, guys. There's a situation going on right now. Okay, we're back. So we got Grom. I'm gonna say, goodness. Sorry for this, guys. It's something personal, real quick. Okay, hopefully she won't disturb me now. Okay, so as I said, Grom S tier, he's like the bomb, and like his attack and his super all combined, plus the gadget, say good night, bro. Like, Grom can instantly kill you. And Jackie, yeah, C tier, because like the only thing that can really help Jackie out in a sticky situation would definitely be her hypercharge combined with her super and a little main attacks along the way, and her counter crush star power. But as a person that has pushed Jackie to rank 25, not 35 yet, but I would say Jackie is not really that good. But like, Jackie needs a backpack, just to be straight about that. Janet. Alright, we got Janet here. I'm gonna say B tier for Janet. I mean, when she was released, she was broken, but in in the time now, when she was released, it was season 12, I think. But now that we are in season 21, most people know how to counter Janet by now. So that makes her pretty weak, so I don't really recommend upgrading her, but if you really insist on it, then yeah, do it. But moving on to Jessie. Why is the thing? Why does it not go up? What the heck? Jessie. Okay, there we go. Okay, for Jessie, I would say A tier. She is good, but like, when you don't have her hypercharge and you can't pop the gadget anymore, Jessie is pretty much useless and like depends on the teammates. But the further Jessie goes, the stronger she can get. So, absolutely a recommendation to upgrade Jessie. That's what I'm saying. No, stay there. Leon. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest here. This is my personal opinion, but I'm gonna say B tier. Like when it there are right now in Brawl Stars, there are a lot and a lot of counters for Leon, and especially when he comes up close. Even though when the opponent is low, their damage gear can really save your enemies from a tight situation, especially like when you use the. No, I'm not gonna spoiler that. I need to stop spoiling. Um, but like when he comes closer and like you try to kill a close range brawler that has a really good damage over time, then I don't recommend upgrading Leon, but if you insist on it, then feel free to do so. He has good gears, like good gadget and star power, but it will also really depend on how you play him. Lou. Well, many of you might be surprised by this, but I'm gonna say S tier. And let me explain. It's all just because of his hypercharge. Lou in general is terrible, but when he uses his hypercharge, bro's unstoppable. Let me tell you that. So now let's move on to Max. Yeah, for Max, I'm gonna say thing's not cooperating again. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say C tier. I mean, her gadgets, her star powers. I speak out of experience. Those take quite a while to understand, but Max in general is pretty good. Let me tell you that. Now then, to one of my other Power 11s here. Get over here, you stupid. There we go. Rosa, yeah, C tier as well. She is like, I mean, she's balanced, but like, actually no, I'm gonna say B tier. Get your damn. All right, there we go. It's all because Rosa can dominate, but also like Rosa is sometimes pretty weak when she doesn't have her super. Mortis, yeah, I think we all know where Mortis is going. D tier, yeah, he just stinks. Like, please do not upgrade Mortis. I don't speak out of experience, but Mortis on low power level already sucks, and high power level isn't any better at all. So going on to Mr. P here, I would like to. Oh, I got Nani instead. Well, Nani, yes, a recommendation, definitely. Wait, no. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. But Nani, yes, definitely upgraded. From close range, OP. From far, yeah, need super for the distance. But Mr. P, Mr. P, please. This thing, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm also gonna put Mr. P in the A tier. Mr. P in general is okay, and like when you upgrade him, I speak out of experience with this one as well. Mr. P feels OP all of a sudden. Like, I don't know why, but he feels good on Power 11. Going on to Nita, I haven't to be honest here, I haven't played Nita in a while, so I like don't really excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna try Otis then. Okay, this thing is currently not working. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't get any of the. Bruh. Oh, I got it. Okay, I just grabbed a random one, but we got Surge over here. Surge, yeah, B tier, bro. Sorry. But, like, Surge is not really that good anymore. Let's see. Does it work now? Dude, Nita won't work. Otis won't work. Pam won't work. Dude, none of these are working. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, we got Otis. Okay, Otis, yeah, S tier. Like, his super, when, like, a Leon sneaks on you, you can just instant mute and it's almost instant kill. Like, when they're already low on HP and, like, they still try to get close to you, yeah, easy, bro. Easy. Trust me, I've been an Otis main. He is strong on power 11. Alright, will it work now? No. Oh, I got it. Alright, Nita, just because you were so annoying, please go to... Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. But for Nita, yeah. Sorry, Nita. C tier. Nita is not like one of the worst choices, but like the range just lacks, super lacks when it is far away from your enemy, and like yeah, just don't. But if you really want Nita upgraded, then I'm not gonna stop you. But okay, we got Piper. Piper is pretty strong, so I'm gonna say A tier. So this is our current tier list right now. I've put a lot of okay, actually, I think I'll just end things off with the brawlers that belong in the D tier. So I'm gonna see if I can get them to cooperate for a minute. Oh, I got Lola instead. Wait, can I move them from? Oh, okay. Lola, I would say. I'm gonna say Lola S tier. Like, oh, get back there, Otis. Lola is, in general, already pretty good. But, like, when you upgrade her further, jeez. Lola can be very strong. Nope. What tier was Jacqueline again? I think it was the C tier. Alright, let's see if I can get Pam to move. Okay, we got the Pam. For Pam, I'm gonna say also S tier. Like, Pam is literally busted on most of the maps. Alright, moving on with Penny. Penny, please. Thank you. For Penny, I'm gonna say B tier. No, I'm gonna say A tier. Penny, like, her main attack, like, it's good, but when you run out of gadgets and you can't get your super on time, Penny is pretty bad. Okay, moving on with Poco. I'm also gonna put him in the B tier. Like, Poco himself is, like, he gets countered by a lot of brawlers. And, like, he is just pretty weak in general. El Primo, yeah, I'm gonna say C tier. I mean, I recommend upgrading him, but, like, also not too much. It would literally always also be a waste of resources now that I'm at it. So, yeah. And this stupid thing is not working again. Okay, with Rico, I'm gonna say A tier. Like, with one of his star powers, he can literally just get extra damage in, and, like, he can be so good, bro. Like, when you see him in knockout, it's almost always GG for me. Okay. Going to Ruffs. I'm gonna say A tier. he is definitely a solid brawler choice of upgrading, but I wouldn't recommend like. I mean, I would say go far with roughs, but on higher level, he can really be a struggle to play with. Sorry, Nojo. Um, Sandy. Yeah, for Sandy, what should I say? Okay, since it's not cooperating, I'll just call the names and then like tap it with the blue, then it shows what brawler they are, and then I'll just tell them where they belong, and then like maybe take a. But I'll get back down to the C tier, idiot. Because this video is already 25 minutes long and I still need to edit it on time. So, ignore this entire bottom part. I'm not gonna make this video 30 minutes long. I'm not gonna be that stupid. So, Sandy, I'm gonna say S tier. The super, the gadget, the gears, all really, really good. I definitely recommend upgrading Sandy. Shelly, I'm gonna say B tier. Shelly in general is solid, but without her hypercharge, useless. Meg, I'm gonna say B tier as well. Like without her super, pretty much useless as well. Spike, A tier. Super, the gears, the gadget, definitely a solid option. Sprout here. Oh, I got him to move for 1 second. Okay, Sprout, yeah, B tier. He just gets countered really easily. Let's see, Squeak, will you move? Yes, Squeak will move. I'm gonna say A tier for Squeak. Let's see, can I move the... Oh my gosh, I was able to move them the entire time. I just didn't try. Alright, okay, I can get these three to move. Stu. Yeah, for Stu, I'm gonna say... what should I say here? I think I'll go A tier. Stu is pretty good in general. Okay, Terra, yeah. No words for this. Just instant A tier, bruh. Instantly. Tick, just don't. Tick is like... He has a lot of area control, but he like really sucks at the game. Like, you really need to know what you're doing with Tick. Alright, and Gus, yeah. As you may have already seen in, I think it's episode 12 that I've uploaded today, Gus is definitely good. Like, he's not that bad anymore. Sam, yeah, A tier. I don't play Sam that often, but like, you know. Buster, yeah. Not really like... I'm gonna say B tier for Buster as well. And Chester, yeah. He feels really strong, but he's just... When you get above 700, it gets really tough with Chester. So I'm gonna say A tier for Chester. For Gray, I'm gonna say also A tier. Mandy, yeah, S tier. Mandy is broken. RT, also S tier. RT is really good. Willow, yeah, I regret upgrading Willow, kinda. Her damage over time is really low, so I'm gonna say B tier as well. Hank, please, instant D tier. That guy sucks. Macy, S tier. Cordelius, also S tier. He's still broken. Doug, yeah, instant D tier. Pearl, S tier. Because, like, her super gadget... Say goodnight when you get near Pearl. Chuck, also instant S tier. He is OP. And then we got ya boy Dynamite, which is, yeah, C tier. Like, he's not good, but he's not bad. But, like, I don't recommend upgrading him. So this was my personal tier list of November 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll upload this video not edited because I'm not gonna take the time to do that. And like, it's been 30 minutes, so yeah. Enjoy watching this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Say bye, guys. Good night.